for one, I had a blast. I've never been on TV before, so like I was nervous. I like to say,
this is my TV debut. Your date was my TV debut.
We're so ready.
So it was special for a lot of reasons. One, because of that. I mean, it's the biggest like opportunity I've had since I've started this kind of artist track in my career. And then also, there's my dog.
We like dogs.
We love that.
And then also it was special just because the song itself, it kind of plays like a love song, but for me, I wrote it in a lot of ways for my wife, she's a physician assistant, and she's kind of on the front lines of all this COVID-19 stuff. Most of her job during all this has been like just testing people for this virus and stuff. And so it's kind of like had a direct impact on our family. But then, like I wrote this song kind of like as a love letter to all those people who kind of step in when stuff sort of goes wrong. Right now it's like our medical professionals, but firefighters, military, police, like just people who step in and put themselves on the line when things kind of go sideways. And that's, but that can also be like your friends and your family, like when you go through a hard time, it's just like the people who lay themselves on the line for you. That's who the song's for.
Oh, that's so beautiful. I love that. Wait, before you went on the show, were you a Bachelor fan? Did you watch the show with your wife?
I actually did not. So I think, but before this season, I've seen a grand total of, I think maybe a half an episode, like maybe a whole episode cumulatively. But I've like gone all in this season. I'm like from the word go. I'm like, okay, we're just gonna dive in. I've been doing these weekly recaps.
Yeah, I saw that. I was gonna say, for someone that hasn't watched it, you're recapping it.
Oh,
it's good.
It's just like a silly thing. Some friends of mine own they started a rosé company, so we thought it'd be like funny to have a dude watching The Bachelorette and drinking sparkly rosé out of a pink can. It's being super fancy.
I love that.
Are you giving me a hard time out there, Adam? Are you giving me a hard time out there?
One things to say to you. I'll bust the dudes all day.
Okay, good.
Who's your favorite, and then who's your not so favorite? Give us who your favorite is.
One of the team.
I can only go like for a favorite from a TV perspective.
From the TV, exactly. We don't know these men personally.
Bennett cracks me up. Bennett is like, he's golden. He's got a shtick that is just unbelievable, and I know he's a really smart dude. Like obviously he's a really smart dude. I'm really curious, like how much he's in on like the shtickitude and like how much is like he just like riding with that, and how much is like real. Because when he gets real, like you can kind of tell he's like, okay, this is real me mode. I feel like I don't know,
right?
But
that's what I'm so confused about with him.
Yeah, he's a Harvard guy. That date where y'all had him answer the questions, it was like a.
How comical was that?
That was solid.
Very funny.
Gold. It was amazing.
And it's funny because I don't want people to think that was edited. It was so funny. Like it was like one after the other, and I was just like, "Wait, Bennett, where'd you go to school?" It was so funny. It was so. Yeah. We called him out.